tree is this? I've never seen a tree generate like this. Does Minecraft have new updated trees or something? I've never seen a tree generate, an oak tree generate like a fucking jungle tree. It's weird. This is new. It's because of the biome? I wonder. Anyway, this is a hell of a lot of wood. Oh. That's a weird ass looking oak tree.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Sackboy.
Avra said, sack.
The sack is here. There's a mesa. Mesa. Buying shablamo. Now I gotta craft. I'm crafting and mining. It's so hard right now.
Sackboy said, for the last time please prefer me add Sackboy.
That's why I said Sackboy. Avra's the one.
Alright, let's see what the
sack.
stream's about. I see Minecraft, so I'm interested.
I'm just doing a Minecraft hardcore one.
Avra said, why not sack?
He doesn't like sack, I guess. Oh, this is perfect. I don't know why I went all the way over there. Stone Age. Furnace. 10 for stone pick as well.
Sackboy said, because that's how I properly want to be called.
The mesa. Isn't there like mine shafts in the mesas? Oh, there's a pillar drive post over there. If I can run in, grab whatever loot is in there, that'd be nice. I also don't want to die though. Uh-oh. He doesn't have a trident.
How long do you think how long do you think you're gonna survive?
Hopefully long enough to kill the Ender Dragon. That's my main goal.
Okay. Just as a question, can you handle shaders?
I don't. I think so, but I haven't put any on.
No, okay. Well, I'm gonna go try and play VR or something. BRB or.
Oh yeah. Ooh, no, there's no mine shafts. This is suck. This is suck. Suck. I guess I'll take that. Here's my wooden pick. Not wasting durability. Durability. is like used for fuel, right? It's not like it's only use, just like fuel. Oh, hey, look at the what are these things called? Broken, shattered, lodestone, curse of vanishing pants. Let's put these on. Actually, no, put this on since it's just curse of vanishing. If only I had an iron pick right now. Take that gold block. Speaking of gold, though. Should maybe find a village, or maybe. Ooh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. There we go. Yes, iron. I got like 6 pieces. This is fire. That burns really quickly. Okay. At least we got some coal afterwards. Can make an iron pick right afterwards, and I can go back and grab that 1 gold block. There we go. I think I have enough wood for more sticks. Yes, yes, yes.
Avra said, I need a boyfriend.
Me too, Evra. Don't we all? While that's going, I'm gonna go and get this golden block. Luckily, there's no lava around here. I guess there's lava over there, though. The tree's on fire. It'll come to you eventually, Abra. It comes for us all eventually. Sounds intimidating. I'm not even gonna lie. But sounds like some boogeyman's gonna come for you. Sweet. I should either make a house or find a village to stay at. I don't know what I'm gonna make the house into. Okay, it's good. Small little divot. My game is lagging a bit. Let me see if I can turn. I'm gonna turn the simulation distance down. Make it run smoother. A little bit. Actually, isn't there like F3? Yeah. 133 FPS. Ouch.
Fish.
Fish. Hey, look, there's glowstone down there. Glow squid, I mean. Oh, I should make a campfire. I should totally do that. So I can cook the fish. Hey, look, there's
That Minecraft?
Yeah, it's Minecraft. We love Minecraft.
Of which variety?
Java.
Okay.
It's getting dark.
You already got lodestones? That's crazy.
I found a ruined nether portal.
You just have those in there?
There we go.
Here's the recipe in the update, right?
What?
Like, the recipe for a lodestone now.
Doesn't like require
Lodestones
a
you
nether
use.
ingot, though.
It used to, but I'm pretty sure they changed the update because they went, wait, why the heck is it that, like, people complained enough where Moshe was like, you right. But,
There goes my
lodestone. Let's see. Yeah, it's just an iron ingot now instead of a netherite ingot, but it used to be a netherite ingot, making
Yeah,
it like
that
one of
was
the most
like,
expensive blocks to build with.
and wasn't like basically not even that useful either.
Well, what it does is it allows you to bind a compass to it, and then your compass will always point to wherever that lodestone is.
Uh-huh.
So it can be useful, but its main purpose was mainly for building, because it's a pretty looking block that you can use for certain textures. But the whole thing is being a netherite block, kind of one of the most expensive blocks to build with.
Yeah. I guess I could do this
Are
playing.
you just doing a solo survival world?
Yeah, solo hardcore world,
Okay, nice.
and take up fish and mutton. I love making campfires. They're so useful and cheap.
The only downside is after you place them,
Yeah.
kind of need silk touch to pick them back up.
Yeah, but like, if you break them, they drop a coal piece. So all you need to do is just get more wood, which is really abundant if you're exploring. Sweet. Oh, it's done. Yeah. Trying to play this really carefully so that,
I'm about to say most dangerous things just being in dark places,
yeah. And since I have a
is
campfire,
mobs
they
or
give
horrifying.
infinite light. Pretty goated right now. Goated with the sauce. Goated with the skizzy. I'll never say that word again.
Me not knowing what word means.
I made up that word, to be honest. Are you goated with the skizzy sauce?
Someone says Skizzy, I think of a YouTuber whose name is Skizzleman and sometimes gets called Skizzle.
There's a YouTuber named Skizzleman.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting name, to say the least. I'll say that.
For
Say
sure.
interesting. I guess I'm a cave dweller now.
Heck yeah. You be mining and that crafting.
Be mining and the craft. Okay, I should place my thing down. There we go. Oh, I should, yeah, make a chest. Put shit in. Waiting until it turns day. Guess I have things better to do than to expand. We'll dig into the mountain here. Still 9. Should probably make torches, but like maybe should maybe do that. Should probably definitely do that. Um, 89. Oh shit, I'm way high up. Oh, well there goes that. I still have legs, so I can still make more sticks. Bang, bonk, bink, bank.
Do you have any goals, or is just play the game and survive as long as possible?
My goal is to beat the Ender Dragon on a hardcore mode. And the Wither. But that's like
I'm
another.
about to say, the funny thing is the Wither is actually harder than the Ender Dragon on hard mode.
Yeah.
Ender Dragon's still the same
Yeah,
fight
my
for difficulty, but the Wither skeleton, or the Wither boss actually spawns Wither skeletons and stuff
Yeah.
in stages of the fight. Unless that changed.
I heard that the Wither boss is harder on Bedrock than it is on Java.
Oh, is it still only just a Bedrock feature? I thought Java would have transferred it over.
Maybe.
I'll look it up now. Because the whole thing is when you enter the second stage of the fight for the Wither skeleton in hard mode,
Yeah.
it would spawn, or not Wither skeleton, Wither. It would spawn Wither skeletons as you fought it.
Yeah. I thought there was something about me. Alright. I hear a lava pool close by. Need to find something that dies gray wool. I made another one.
So apparently in Bedrock the Wither has 300 health or 600 health, but 300 hearts.
Oh yeah. Well, like, each health point is equivalent to like half a heart, right?
Yeah, that's why it's like each heart is 2 health, so in total it's
Yeah.
600. And then it has half as much in Java.
Which is kind of crazy to think about. It's like,
Yeah.
I wonder why it's easier on Java than it is on Bedrock. I don't know.
Because that's how the fight was. It means when they decided to make it in Bedrock, it was just like, alright, the fight's a little easy. Why not we make it harder? How do you make a fight harder? Just scale the health higher.
And let it spawn
Yeah.
wither skeletons and throw more wither bombs. Just throw a bunch of shit, make it a molehill. Why not? They can handle it. They're gamers after all. They're using a console to play our game. Ooh, there's iron way up here. Just one piece. The one piece. The one piece. Oh shit! Never mind. There's two.
Okay, so yeah, no, it's a Bedrock feature. It didn't get put into Java. But it's literally just like when a wither reaches halfway of its total health, it'll cause a large explosion that spawns 3 wither skeletons.
Amazing.
Except on easy, so apparently it's also on the other modes.
I thought I heard like a creeper sneaking up on me, but it's actually just punching the tree leaves. Got like very paranoid for a second. There's
Yeah, no, that's
nothing.
crazy.
Nothing around me. Hey, look more here. Lots of iron around surrounding this hill. Ooh. Ouch. There's my little hidey hole that I made. Wait, where is that hole that I dug? Being so for real. Oh, there it is. Oh, where? Oh, it was right here. There we go. Got the Monster Hunter. Is that my gamer?
Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
the Monster Hunter.
achievement.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just me, here's Monster Hunter. Ears perk up.
Oh yeah, are you a Monster Hunter fanboy or something?
I'm a Monster Hunter fan.
Whoa. Shield, so I don't die in a couple hits, maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. So here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into mine. I miss you so bad. I miss you know that. I miss you so, so bad. Boy, you came into mine. There we go. I could make a sword. A sword.
Steward.
A sword. Oh, I could find some. I think I saw some flowers. Yep. Perfect. Bang, bang. Oh shit, it's like great eye. Fuck. it's not the same. Oh, never mind. It works out in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm trying to got so far. It doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind with the sign that's round and slaying it 2 times. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by and lives on the same. Takes life away. So things aren't
The
the
irony
way.
of saying time is a valuable thing proceeds to play mine video games.
Time is a valuable thing as I'm playing Minecraft. Take that cooked mud. Let's go explore. Oh yeah, I don't have to shift in this game for it to shield. I can just press right click. I was playing Bedrock just before this with another friend of mine, and you have to shield to what's it called?
You have to shift to shield.
Yeah, shift to shield, and
That's
it's
crazy.
yeah, it was so odd because there's also like a slight delay before you can actually shield. It's like you shift and then shield. And it was like
I
so
see why
confusing
people
'cause
say playing Bedrock Minecraft is insufferable now.
yeah, it's so snappy. It's not that bad, really. It's just it's just like the little
Eh,
things, right? It's just the little things, and it's like
There's a lot of little things though.
it's not really that much. It's not much different, really.
I guess if you don't play or do redstone at all, you won't cry as much.
Yeah, I'm
But
not a
anything
redstone person.
about say anything mechanic wise that's in Java is just it's a gamble if it actually works in Bedrock at all. So if you're a redstoner being like, yeah, I'll play or Bedrock being from Java, builds machine. Why machine no work? Finds out every mechanic that they knew and studied in Java works completely differently in Bedrock.
Yeah. Hello there. There's a pillager outpost there. I'm gonna go raid it.
Village the pillagers.
Yeah, but where's the pillagers? That's exactly what I'm
I
doing.
mean,
Also, since there's a
am
pillager
I a
outpost, then
bad guy if I'm stealing from the rich?
no. Oh, come back here. Slaughtering a family of cows. I actually kind of like the changes to the
PvP? Or
no
fighting
the
mechanics?
cows.
Oh, you talking about the regional cows?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's really good. It makes environments feel a lot more livelier. Just
yes.
having different breeds of like a lot of the animals.
That's a lot of villagers. Yeah.
I think the only thing I'm not a big fan of, but makes sense, is how the chickens they all have different kinds of eggs.
Really?
Yeah, each different chicken species has its own form of egg, which means
Horn.
it's more item types for sorting, which means they won't stack as much.
Oh.
They're causing more inventory problems.
Oh shit! It's getting dark.
But it makes sense. It's just like, how else are you gonna get that particular kind of chicken
Right.
from an egg? It's rather they make it random and people get annoyed at the random odds you can get it, or you just make it multiple different items.
I need to run back to my home. It's getting dark out. A lot sooner than I thought it would be.
You haven't made a bed yet either, so what? I don't know how many nights it's been since you started
Well, no,
playing.
it's hardcore. So, um,
Phantoms
even
are guaranteed to
e
spawn every night?
no,
What is the
no,
main?
like I won't respawn.
The idea of the bed is to keep sure phantoms don't spawn.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I don't think
Because
I've.
phantoms are a menace.
This is only the second night, I think. So.
And that's what I'm
phantoms spawn.
saying, is if you're on the second night, then you're chill. Only on the third night where you have to start worrying about it.
All right. I just don't like dealing with mobs, though. To be fair. Right here.
Here's a skeleton for your low.
Ooh. All right. I'm close. Ouch. That's no good. How did that hit? What the fuck? How did that
Houses.
hit? Why did it hit me? Like, what the fuck?
What? The arrow or the spider? I wasn't
I
really
was
watching.
shielding. I shielded everything and it all hit me still.
Because what it was is you had 2 mobs on you. Shield has a short cooldown
Really?
after it gets hit. Yeah. Your shield isn't permanently up. After it gets hit,
That's
it takes a short second for it to get pulled back up. So basically what was happening, but it sounds like, because I think I heard the arrows hitting you, which is what did most of the damage. Spider would hit your shield, put you down, and then the skeleton would shoot you right after.
that's bullshit. What the fuck?
That's also another thing with Minecraft PvP. If you use axes, you can permanently, or you can disable the shield for like a good 3-5 seconds. So it's just a charge mechanic, just like how your sword has a charge mechanic for doing damage. Welcome
know
to
that they had a
1.9
cooldown.
PvP. Unfortunate. I think there's even an animation for it, like your shield will slightly lower whenever it gets attacked.
Yeah, I guess I just didn't notice that. Well, I guess I'm restarting. Amazing.
Hey, now you got armadillos.
I guess. What a revelation. Wonder how they'll affect my gameplay. Allow me to
Oh
make
no,
wolf
they
armor.
drop. Yeah, make wolf armor if you want to just arm an army of wolves.
I might render distance. I guess it's fucking me over. Getting the crits. There you go. There you go. I got acacia wood. That's right. Now I can. Sweet. Oh, that's a big cave. Don't want to go in there just yet. Literally have nothing right now. Enough to make a
lot more busy than I thought I would be.
Oh, really? What's going on in your life?
My mother and sibling went out to a vacation in Europe, Germany.
Really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. And the whole thing is they've been gone for a week, so it's kind of been chill.
Oh, yeah.
But apparently, they may have told me when they were coming back, but I didn't remember it.
Yeah, that's
But they're coming back literally like an hour, so I have to go pick them up from the airport.
Oh,
And then I know the moment my mother's back, she's gonna have a bunch of work for me to do.
oh, yeah. Damn it.
So it's just like my busy casual days or my relaxing casual days are about to get a lot more busy.
Alright. Let's be spot to.
But hey, since they're not going to be arriving for another hour and it takes 20 minutes to get to the airport, that means I have enough time to play a game.
Yeah. Damn it. Fuck. There we go. I can. Hold on, I need a furnace to do what I want to do. Wank, wonk, wink, wonk. There we go. Then we need to put that down. Put this. And then now.
What was it, the 1.17 update? But caving now is really dangerous.
Yeah, the Caves and Cliffs update.
Yeah.
There's a camel right there. Wonder if there's a village nearby.
It's funny how much the caves have just become its own natural mob spawner.
Right.
Instead of just having tunnels, now you have multiple layers of darkness, which means multiple layers of mobs can spawn, which means multiple mobs can drop from you from the skies. The amount of times I've been jumped by a creeper that came out of some random crevice.
Really?
That shit is horrifying, man.
The scariest thing known to man. A creeper coming out of nowhere.
And then baby zombies are just really difficult to deal with because of the fact their hitboxes can be a bit hard to hit
Yeah, right.
as they're dashing at you.
For real.
Skeletons are always a menace, but the whole thing is there's so much of a menace that it's standard. You always have a shield now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, like,
Shields are mandatory in Minecraft now unless you want to be shot to death.
for real. Do so much damage.
Especially in hard mode.
Especially in hard mode. If you, like, see a skeleton, you just run. If you don't have a shield.
My first goal is always to have a shield.
Yeah.
Can't imagine not having one. If I run into a skeleton, I'm just like, oh no, book it. Yeah. Typically the way I die in games though is I'm doing really dumb stuff.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Like that.
Me trying to just 1v1 an iron golem to get 3 iron.
I mean, all you gotta do is just build 3 high. That isn't that hard to do.
Yeah, and if you shift a little too close to the ground, they can hit you.
I guess so, yeah.
But yeah. No, I think the way I died was the whole thing is it was a path and I couldn't hit the iron golem, so I went down for like a quick second
Mm.
and then got hit.
Oh, yikes. Oh, it's one of those like cave trees.
Lush caves.
Yeah, there's a lush cave under
You
here.
dig straight down, you'll find a lush cave.
Oh, it's a camel. I'm not finding a village, and I'm not very happy about it.
Villages are always nice because it's just a huge influx of food.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
God damn it.
Trying to just get sand and everything's falling.
You know, I was trying to get on top of the sand, and every time that I broke a block, another piece of sand fell. I was like, fucking A. Bamboo. Oh god, I'm in a bamboo jail. Oh great, there's skeletons already spawning. Alright, good. Oh shit, okay. Guess we're doing the same strategy as we did before. Just gonna dig into the ground. This one will be slightly different because I actually have a tool. That I can make a bed. I don't have wood though. I have 3 planks. Thank God for these 3 planks. Sweet. Sweet. I guess I need some wood.
I totally spelled that wrong.
You spelled one wrong.
I spelled fuses with a Z for some reason.
Oh. Fuses. Yours. Is my water right here? Yeah, it is. Got it. What? Making a boat. Maybe I'll find another place around here. Off into the distance, maybe I'll find a buried, not buried, but, whatchamacallit? Sunken ship! That's what it is. Going forward until I hit land. Oh. Right over there. that's a ship. Yeah, that's a ship. Perfect. All right. We need to go. This way. Right? Yeah. Right? No. No, 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 no. We need to go.
I don't know. I always play with chords on, so. Or, yeah.
I need to go decrease. I need to go decrease. Yeah, I need to go this way. Okay. I'm going the right way. I don't know. How do I turn on chords in the settings?
Oh wait, no, that's just a bedrock feature. That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, it's only a bedrock. I thought that was only a bedrock feature. I was like,
No, no, you're absolutely right. I just haven't used treasure maps ever since my bedrock days.
could get some. What's that? Is that another? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm close. I'm very close. If I go this way. Am I still going decreasing? No, I need it. Yeah, it's good. So I need to go this way. Oh, there's an ocean monument. Whoa. Scary. I'm not well equipped enough to deal with that, though. Gonna try and avoid it. Hopefully they don't break my boat, which will be annoying, to say the least.
Not a mushroom island?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Damn!
At least
Not like you see those every day.
Close to this buried treasure chest. Mobs don't spawn on Mushroom Islands, do they?
Huh? No, they don't. That's the whole reason why like some people seek them out. Because hostile mobs will not spawn on them. I think it's because is it called Podzol? The type of dirt
Yeah.
gives a light level of 1.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that the dirt
think
gave
so.
a light level. Oh, there's a second ocean monument over there. What the fuck? Going past it a little bit, but I'm not yet actually there yet. Could build my base of operations on here so that I can not have to deal with any mobs at all. Nice.
Yeah.
How far away is this buried treasure? Jesus Christ. I haven't even gotten onto the map yet.
Sometimes they just be like, screw you, you're going to Brazil.
Did it get smaller?
Did your thing get smaller? That's not a good sign. 'Cause that means you went the opposite direction. That you need
No,
to.
wait, no. I can't have gotten farther away because it goes too quickly to the left or the right. It wouldn't-
Okay, that just means you need to head in what, south direction? I can't remember if the maps
Yeah.
are inverted or not.
If the maps are inverted, I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, you went the right direction one way, so I'm gonna assume not.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yep.
There's a second.
Gunlet Sunrise is pretty good. What are you saying? Sorry.
I found a second ship.
Nice. Hope that the map doesn't lead to the same exact location, because that's the problem with finding them close enough to each other. The maps will tend to point to the same location.
Oh, I was gonna get a second opinion, right? Saw the second chest, it's right here. Holy shit. Oh, where's this one point to? This one points to a different location altogether. Oh, the Capillage outpost. I like how it says respawn point set, as if that even matters in this game mode.
Well, it's gonna guaranteed say it no matter what.
Yeah. Is that another sunken ship?
Lucky spawns.
It's necessary. Not finding this buried treasure chest. It's like half into the sand, and I don't really want to dig next to Elytra Outpost. Lest I want to die. Let me see about this. Oh, wait a minute, what? Are they upside down? Oh, it's this way. The maps are inverted, upside down. Oh shit. I mean that I was going the wrong way the entire time.
That was a good one. I was playing Monster Hunter. And the way I killed the monster is I was basically preparing a shot to propel myself forward. Monster runs up to me, so I just end up blasting myself straight into their face as they die.
Rush, push, 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 push.
Oh, so you're not. Wait,
Oh, there it is.
yeah, you're not. You're not a sled.
Of course, I was going the wrong way. What did I? Oh, look, an ocean monument.
Now you get to do the fun part of digging constantly to find the chest.
Yep.
I know there's
It's
tips and tricks to
underwater
do it,
too.
but I swear they never work.
It's underwater too. It's gonna suck a little bit.
Yeah, it was on the coast, so that makes like that was to be expected. Hey, you can always use the door method, make a door.
I could make a door, you're so right. I'm gonna make the 2 iron nuggets real quick because I have enough nuggets for that.
It's
3 doors. And it's somewhere right here. It's like right here, right? Yeah, somewhere right. Yeah, I
may
am
want to
like
make a shovel.
nice.
Doesn't that just minus just as well as your fist? Or are you talking about the stone?
Talking about the stone, yeah.
Okay.
Put my door here.
I'll say check if it's underneath the block or something like that. Okay.
What'd you say?
Huh? No, I try and remember the exact rules for how buried treasure spawns. Because I don't think it would be underneath stone is the whole thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You gotta Google it. Buried treasure.
God, these are sand blocks are freaking out.
Yep. They're trying to float up, but the whole thing is they're clipped into the blocks.
If it's not gonna be under stone, then I guess I'll try looking more at the inland part.
So it can spawn with stone covering it, apparently.
Oh, okay. Back to what I was doing. It's gonna be my little excavation site.
Wait, what? In Java Edition, buried treasures always generate coordinate 9 on both the X and Z axis and are always facing east.
So they always generate on the like ending with the 9 coordinate?
Yeah, ending with 9.
On
I'm
both
like,
the
what?
X
Is
and
this
the Z?
true? Yeah, on both X and Z. Is this true?
I'm about to find out right now. Also, oh shit, wait. I need it. Where's my door?
Uh-oh. To the door. Put it on. Put it in your offhand unless you want it really close.
Oh, yeah. I can. Forgot I can do that.
That way it's not taking up your entire screen.
Let's see. So here's 9. So it'd be right here.
Right there, supposedly.
Supposedly. If I could get in the door, that'd be nice. Yeah, be right here. Supposedly. This is a really inconvenient door spot, but we ball. Might pick up
Yeah, I don't think it's there.
Should probably bring my Minecraft table down here. Looks like the X is closer to like right here though. Let's try here. Yeah. Okay, slab wood. So much cobble. So how far does it usually spawn from the surface is my question.
Like 3 blocks at most is what I think.
Google it. El Google.
Go
El Google.
drive.
Guess you could also be like right here or some shit like that.
Some can be up to 10 blocks deep. Nani?
Jesus.
It's normally always just a few blocks, is what most people are saying. But there's people that are saying that they've had 10 blocks deep before, which is crazy to me because I've never had a buried treasure that deep.
I think I might have had a buried treasure that deep before. Bouncing up and down like a maniac. Not sure what Minecraft physics is going on here. I don't like it. Alright. Dug enough to get andesite. I don't think it's this far deep. Maybe it was on that night, so just didn't dig deep far enough. God, that's too slow. Where's my doors?
Got 2 in your inventory right now.
If I could, thank you.
It's so hard to see because it's so dark. Thought I saw something, but I don't know.
It is very dark right now. I'm looking for this
Like,
very
head back down there real quick.
What?
Say, can you go back down that hole real quick? I can't tell if it's that block or not. Sheesh.
Here, let me
Let's
try.
see if I can see better on my other fucking monitor.
Is my brightness? Where's
Brightness is already all the way up.
Yeah. So can't help you there.
Nah, I just had to swap what monitors are on because I had it on like a pretty crappy TV. Just thought I saw something that had a darker texture that looked like the chest or something down the hole, but I don't know.
Man, is that a ruined nether portal? No.
Just flower forest.
Yeah, I thought I saw like the netherrack. God, where is this shit?
The best strategy I would do, because it's always facing east, is put the map into, like, go onto the shore real quick, put map in both your hands. Like, take the map out of your offhand. You can press the F key to do it. What direction is east on the maps? 'Cause it says it's always
This
facing
is
east. Okay. Try lining yourself up directly with the center of the X. So it's gonna be in the water to your right, clearly. You're going backwards currently.
right here.
Okay, a little bit more to your right. Right, and then you're gonna go forward until your back end is lined up with the X. And then try digging where your feet are right now. Would it be that long? Wow. Okay. This is why I stopped going for buried treasures in the game.
Yeah.
Only time I ever go for them is if I want a Heart of the Sea.
What the fuck?
It worked.
Oh, it did. It just didn't look like it.
Yeah, it didn't, which was weird.
I don't think that's what it did.
No,
Why did that one hurt me?
because you went out of the animation and then you suffocated in the block for a quick second is what happened.
Oh, weird.
Okay, so it is just the texture of the stone.
I don't think it's on this block.
No, it's not. I'd just make a shovel and start digging up all the gravel that's right there. But that's just me going chaotic, being frustrated.
I guess we could do that. Shovel.
I suppose they've gotten plenty of cobblestone to do it.
Yeah, right. What the fuck?
Wow, there we go.
Oh my god.
I knew it'd be somewhere near there. Hey, now you get a Heart of the Sea. What will you use it for? I don't know.
Nothing. We'll take
That's the
this.
most useful things you got in there was 2 entire diamonds.
I mean, that's good. That's pretty good.
No, that is pretty good. That's 2 out of 3 for
Oh,
diamond
shit.
pickaxe.
Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna throw the fucking map away. I guess I'll take the chest. Where I make my base of operations.
Nah, become a pirate. Start just burying loot with you when your inventory gets, or burying loot when your inventory gets too full. Mark down the coordinates, and then just go
Right.
back to it when you need it.
Where's that
That's
moosh?
1 out of 2 maps.
Yeah, it's 1 out of 2 maps.
1 out of 2. I would not go near the temple.
I don't like it. Where's that
Mining
mushroom?
fatigue.
Where's that mushroom island that I saw?
I don't know. Should not freaking down.
I didn't. I really didn't.
Tragic.
Anyway, you need to like all the way this way because I flubber knocked it. Okay, go like this way. Oh wait, look, there it is.
Apparently not in the stream. Give me a moment. I was closing out the game I was playing. Nice.
Found it.
Because it
yet
is
again.
time. I need to leave.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye. Have fun with your hardcore world. Try not to
I
die.
will try not to. Going up this mushroom island. This is a different one. No, it's the same. Like straight ahead this way. It's a little thing right there. Could go check it out. That ain't good. Nah, we're not gonna mess with you guys. I do have a iron sword. Useful. Going past the mushroom island. So go find this stinky buried treasure. There's another pirate ship. Oh, treasure too. Yeah, okay, I'm getting closer. It's this way. Wonder if it's right here, this beach. Sort of. towards the mushroom. That's where we'll set up a home. It's the mushroom. There is a pirate ship there, but I'm not going to it. I refuse. I refuse to go. The pirate ship. The pirate ship. The dolphin. The pirate ship. There's an ocean monument. We're close to that. There it is. And since there's so many ocean monuments next to me, I could definitely if I ever feel like it, raid like 3 of them. There's like 3 of them around here. Tiny things. That's only a little annoying. Yeah, it's only a little annoying. I could go to the main island instead. But, my bed. What the fuck happened to my bed? I left it all the- oh my fucking god. Well, anyway, I think that's enough streaming